Hi, I'm Stella McCartney for PETA. If you're like me, you've sworn off fur because you know about the gruesome ways animals suffer and die for fur fashions. And what about leather? That's something people don't think about as much. Anyone who cares about animals or the environment should become informed consumers on this issue. It's widely known why I don't use fur, but please let me share with you why I made the decision to shed leather. Our aim is not to tell you what to wear, but to give you the facts so you can make informed decisions next time you're considering buying leather. In the US, most animals whose skin is turned into leather suffer extreme crowding and confinement, deprivation, castration, branding, tail docking, and dehorning, all without any painkillers. In slaughterhouses, as you can see here, animals often have their throats cut and are skinned and dismembered while they are still alive. Leather isn't a byproduct. It is the most important co-product of the meat industry, which means that buying leather directly contributes to the horrors of intensive factory farming. Millions of animals die for the sake of fashion every year. In India, which is where most of the world's leather comes from, cows are often marched hundreds of miles to slaughter through dust and extreme heat without a drop of water or a single bite of food. Workers break cows' tails and rub chili pepper into their eyes in order to force them to get up and keep on walking after they have collapsed from exhaustion. In order to preserve animal skins, companies use tons of toxic chemicals that can end up in nearby soil and water supplies. The toxic groundwater near tanneries has caused health problems for residents in surrounding areas. The CDC found that the incidence of leukemia among residents near one tannery in Kentucky was 5 times the national average. Arsenic, a common tannery chemical, has long been associated with lung cancer in workers who are exposed to it on a regular basis. Studies of leather tannery workers in Sweden and Italy found cancer risks between 20% and 50% above normal rates. As a designer, I like to work with fabrics that don't bleed. That's why I avoid all animal skins. Please join me in exploring the huge variety of fashionable shoes, belts, purses and wallets that aren't the product of a cow's violent death. You can buy cruelty-free fashion all over the place now, since the demand is always increasing as people learn the dark truth about the fur and leather and exotic skins trade. Please visit PETA.org for more information, and thank you.